Hello, everybody. It's been a while, hasn't it? I have been having internet troubles for a while. It's gotten really bad recently.
One down, one to go.
Like when we went down when we were playing Blueprints, but they've gotten worse recently, and it's the internet's crashed basically every time I've tried streaming. For the past couple days. Did I not do all of this last stream? Sorry. Fierce but incredible the axons are, bigger than mountains. Oh no, this is post-axon. So yeah, small chance this could end up being like a VOD only. If the internet crashes, I am going to fucking crash out, dude. I am getting so sick of this.
Do you mind if I play here?
Dude, I'm gonna... Okay, you have a good lurk, Angel. Oh, man. You can just conjure a fucking piano? Always something new with this dude. Have a good expedition? Thanks, dude. Oh, man. Oh, Eski's breaking it down. So where did we leave off last time? We killed one of the two guardians we can get to, but Verso said there was 3. Then we can break down the barrier and go stab that bitch in the heart. And then presumably the whole fucking deal with Verso's family and Mael being like a fucking reincarnation of their sister or some shit is gonna be dealt with.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night.
'Cause there's a
Okay. Ready?
very strong connection between Mael and Amelie.
I will need a bit of space.
Amelia, whatever her name was.
SK, you ready?
Also, like, I'm surprised Renoir hasn't showed up in a bit. Oh, letter AML.
Those masks.
What about them, bud?
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Oh yeah, we haven't found your flight
Maybe
stone.
Stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Up they go.
Yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
those
No,
I'm su-
Maybe.
no spend time with SKA.
Okay.
Alright. We'll I actually want to make progress before we spend a whole bunch of time going through relationship levels. So we should be... No, we're right outside Visages. I thought I sent us over to the Colosseum. It's not that far. Ooh. Underwater zone. So this is the next axon. And then there's one in the mountains, they had said, so like up here or something. Down here, maybe.
fastest swimmer.
Alright. So now we have Serene. Who do I have in my party again? Urso Mael Minoko. Right.
The architecture looks very different here.
It's like
This
Roman.
kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful.
And
Feels surreal.
like kind of upside down. Okay. What kind of fucked up enemies do we got here? That is not an enemy. Maybe.
Is she the Axon?
I'd say so.
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
Does she suck people into a dreamscape?
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus while you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Alright. Let's go deal with her.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
What was the Mask Keeper's title again? Like, he who hides truth with lies, she who plays with wonder. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh. An elevator. Okay. So we've got to descend all the way down to her. Gotcha. I feel like there's places I can jump off that elevator ride. Is this the right path? Nope. Sure isn't.
Great.
Resplendent catalyst. Okay. It's a pretty location, I'll give it that. Down here?
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It
Oh.
is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Or so? Anything to add? No? Okay. 3 skill points. 2 to vitality. 1 to speed. One to luck, 1 to might, vitality. Two to agility, 1 to vitality. Like that. Sure. Does anyone actually have like a usable amount of skill? Noko doesn't have skills. We were going for something down here. Ah, crap. Was it Twilight Dance? I think it was Twilight Dance. Fortune's Fury. Alright. And we're finally getting to the enemies. Sick. What's up? I missed.
Not impressed.
Okay.
Careful now.
I'll edit a charm. I have your abilities? Or you don't have abilities? Okay. From here. Go. Cutter. Oh, they count as flying. Charmed and auto attacks.
That's better.
Land an attack, please. No, they dodge.
Dodge!
But the counter. There we go. Blaro. Weapon upgrade. Nothing up here. Thought there was. Are they part of the same encounter? Okay. Enough for me. We have an expedition recording. Alright. Let's take these things out. Oh, okay. Right, they're all flyers. 8 burn should take the rest of that health bar, right? Try to hit. Nope. We start in balance, so there's nothing we can do here. It's one dead. Dodge. Gone. And done. Easy enough fight. This is probably 55.
55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance. And someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Okay. Jeez, that's
Good stuff.
legitimately weird hearing somebody refer to grandkids in this setting. But I suppose, 55, you actually did have a decent chance of seeing a grandkid during then. And she lands the hit. Good work, Male. Done. Easy enough. Can we actually get enemies that aren't flyers in this map, please? They're kind of just annoyingly simple when they're the only things in the map. Can finally break this stuff. Sprint and clone. Down here. Oop. Oh my god, that is... That actually seems like the way we're supposed to be going. I do want to try and find any hidden little goodies like this. Or spawning chrome. I missed. Oh, it's just one. This isn't even a fight. Yeah, it's just that. Just like legitimately not even a fight, dude. They're flyers. All you do is shoot them. I don't get to use any of my abilities. That we've already gone through, so what is up here? Just more resplendent chroma.
Great.
And another. So we have 2 elevators. I'm going down the one off here first. Do I have to ride the rope or can I just jump? I can just jump. Sweet. Okay. Where does this elevator take us? Oh, we've got a paint cage down here too. That's one, that's two. Where would 3 be? I guess somewhere I can only see while riding the elevator. Just weird. Normally they're in like semi-eye shot of. Oh no, there it is. We did it. Thank you. And Pictos.
Well, that will help.
Shield affinity. So 270 health, speed. Don't want confident. Immaculate might be good. Shield affinity. Ah, but we lose health. No, honestly, I just wish there was some way to like level up the Pictos. I get that's rarely a thing to probably like encourage experimenting and unlocking abilities. But still. Is that the chromatic greatsword cultist? Yep. Don't send in the reserve team. Thank you for reminding me how the greatsword cultist fights. Let's do that for real this time. How about that? All the way back here? Okay. Get us back over there. How close are we? Oh, jeez. There's still quite a bit of this area to go, isn't there? Okay. Well, let's do this for realsies. You. I don't like the red ring that appears around it. But I feel relatively confident in my ability to take this thing. Oh. Okay. Skills. Galt's the only one has it. Chevalier piercing. Yeah. Then pick Verso back up. Mail counters. God, what do we do here? Not a perfect recovery. I guess an assault 0? Just to try and cleanse some shields.
Your turn to die.
Oh my god. We gotta move again. Heavy. Pick mail up.
Not looking good.
Breaking rules.
Down their shields.
Go. Countered.
Things are getting spicy.
Revive Verso. Damn, really? The last one? Offensive switch. Go, it has defenseless. Get countered.
Time to end this.
Verso being able to move right now really doesn't mean anything. It has defenseless, which means Mael gets to act off of this. Rain of Fire, Spark. 16 burn.
Me. Let's dance.
Really? Pick up. That is not who I wanted to pick up with my last revive.
Last ditch effort.
So now heal yourself.
Fun begins.
That would shift us to a place where we can use Cavalier, right? No.
Bitter dregs.
Although, if we use it again, we'd be on Almighty.
Watch out.
But we can't exploit it for infinite turns. There we go. Countered.
Cut him down.
Verso. You are gonna pop a healing tint.
What lovely feet.
Why have we moved to bound? Because of how this thing works. Shit, whatever. This should still do decent damage.
That's more
I think we just spam Cavalier.
Maximum damage.
And then a mark?
That's more like it. Foolish.
Don't counter.
So much power.
Gets shoved back to balanced each time. We take damage. Chevalier.
Minoko, get ready.
Oh,
That's covered.
we're in Almighty. Okay. Empowering Tincture. Powerful. Every skill is more powerful. Cavalier. Let's go. Don't even have to deal with your fuck ass shields. Cerezo. Interesting. What does this do for us? Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Good support weapon. Too bad we're playing Verso as our main DPS. Cause like if Verso weren't our main DPS, then that would actually be great. Damn. See, heal instead of burned. No, I think crits applying burn is still good. Then we can pop Chroma. And what Pictos were you guarding?
Interesting.
Effective heal. Hey, Minoko. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Solidifying. Healing check, yeah. We're gonna learn that. That costs 30 skill points. Okay. Can we start the fight? Thank you. Okay. And this is easy peasy. Well, no. Can you land a hit Minoko? No, Minoko can't. Land a hit, please. There we go. Thank you, Verso. There is no strategy to fights with flyers. It is just spam the gun.
Let's start.
Early.
On me.
Early.
Dodge!
Early.
Yes.
Abyss Twin. Yeah. Let's follow up with one more shot. And can we land? No.
Not giving up.
It's that one. Trying to stab? No. There we go. Easy enough. Ballets are really going to be the only enemy here, aren't they? Which sucks, because this is actually such a good music battle track. That thing should die to 10 burn.
Violence, yes.
I think probably would have died to 1 burn. Oh, he lands the shot. Let's go. Easy. It just keeps happening, dude. Got Greater Shell. Okay. And another Chroma. Create a rope. And this puts us somewhere I feel we've been before. Yes. Yeah. We have absolutely been here before. Okay. Oh man. There's what, 1 enemy? Yeah, we can recharge everything. Oh no, there's a couple fights. What's up? Ugh, free XP. Dodge. Dodge. Done. Like it doesn't matter. There's no skill in a flyer fight. Ugh. All right. So you are our path to the next one. The next zone. Alright, where are we going? Oh, taking us through the cave? Cool. Are you chilling or are you dead? Gestural? It's been so long. Days spent surfing on the dunes, gone. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. No, he's just bummed he lost his favorite dune surfing spot. Another multipath? Okay. Let's go down red first. Oh no, this isn't a multipath. This is where a petanque goes.
Perfect.
Okay. So that brings the question of where is this? But there's the petanque. Whoop. No, you go. I have to send him the long way, don't I? There we go. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. There we go. Now, can we actually do this petanque? Early. But, oh, he's only got 2 turns too. We start on Almighty. Let's go. Free second turn. Puts us in a slot where nothing's powered up. Sorry, where Pellerin Heal's powered up. That's unhelpful. Gulp. Marked. Do you just try and build as much fire on this thing as we can? Six burn. Ah, I missed one. Verso Berserk Slash.
What lovely feet.
Yeah, we do not have the power to do this. Even if I do Rain of Fire, 30 burn, yeah. He just flees. Okay. Good to know. Was there anything else up around here that I might have missed while I was trying to chase down the petanque? I don't see anything. Okay. Let's get her moving. Oh, man. So what do we got through here? Oh. This is a neat little place. Got some big scary dude at the bottom of it. Very cool. Is heading to the bottom literally just this easy? What is that? Is that a Reaper cultist? No. What are you? Benesseur. Someone's protective bubbles. That is not protective. That is the opposite of protective. That is in fact very offensive. Skills. Galt. Skills. Let's do a Rain of Fire. They're so silenced. And he goes down to the burn. Powerful on shell. And a Sitter's Foot.
Well, that will help.
Auto regen. It's good. I just don't really have a character that needs that. Minolko, what's that new skill? Benesseur Mortar. For 5. Medium single target ice damage. Okay. We'll keep Pellerin. It is actually decent on some occasions. Parries increase the wheel by 1. Great skills do more damage. Let's try this one. Especially since we've got a new creature. That hopefully looks like it might not count as a flyer, maybe? If I try to stab this thing, it dodges. It is a flyer. Oh. Yeah, you know what? This staff would be really good if it wasn't a fucking light staff in the area where everything has a light affinity.
Watch out, Mael.
Wow. And gives us a column. Okay, Minolko, I am so sorry. Yeah, the new Sorrow again. Balance Mass applies powerful. Start Agile, Agile applies Rush. Got this, which goes up. Oh, there's actually pretty decently long path going up. That path goes there for something. Oh boy. They've just made a maze room. It's not even enough to kill? Come on, Mal. Burn will take you out. Go. Smack that one. Nothing. Damn. Oh, you buff? That's so cool, dude. Your buddy dies to burn. Dodge. There we go. 10 burn. Which honestly might be enough to kill it when it comes to its turn. Yeah, there we go. Mal levels up. Up this path. What do we have? Just a resplendent. And another fight. Why does the fight have new music? Or am I tripping? I don't remember this popping up in any other fight. I mean, it's still great. I might need to buy the soundtrack for this game. Color Volumna. Every song in this, I don't think I've heard a bad song so far in this game. And this just brings us back to the main path. Okay. But we still have this path. I don't know, I guess it is just this area's. Hey, burn, you'll die to that. Okay. Abyss Wind. Because even if you dodge it, I gotta go again. Don't try and swim. Please land a hit. Thank you. Cool. Everything gets powerful. Your buddy instantly burns to death. Touch that hit. Take 7 burn. And Versa lands a kill shot. I'm not gonna turn down a free fight. And this just has some chroma.
Great.
So nothing else on this platform, just chroma. Okay. Cool. Go. Now, I thought I seen a spoiler saying there was a manor door on this level.
Oh, lovely.
Which tells me that I've probably missed manor doors in previous levels. I don't know, I might just end up looking up all the levels they're in once we deal with the paintress.
This place is huge.
Yeah.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Oh.
Feels like home.
Luna? Pull your head out of the hypnosis. Oh, there it is. And is that? No, that's another of the like hollow type things. Cool. Manor door. Bathroom. Sweet. Secret room. What do we got down here?
Great.
Shape of health. Oh no, I didn't unlock the door. So let's hope that the upgrade we apply with this shape actually stays. Because the one for the shape of life sure fucking didn't. And I'm still just a little bit bitter about that. Up here. So we've still got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7 doors hidden somewhere in the world. Yeah, because there's only 2 down here, both of which remain locked, and there's the one at the end of the hall. There aren't any in the cubbies. Although that one doesn't have an unlock. Like a jiggle the door, I guess. So it could be that one unlocks when we get all the others? Alright. Fading person, what do you have to say? As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? Everybody knows themselves. Would there be art if that were the case? Aren't we all pursuing this unattainable answer? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves, about each other. And they're the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. There's nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed might have changed things. Was it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Okay, bud. You have fun working through that.
Oh, lovely.
We're gonna go kill an Axon while you figure that out. Do have something over here. And an enemy we can actually use skills on. Let's go. You actually kind of... Well, kinda sucks at dealing with the flyers. Smack him. There we go. We can do a paradigm shift to gain a ton of AP. Get burned
Get ready.
early. A lot of earlies. But we have enough for a Galt Fury. We're in defensive. We don't have enough for rain. So we can do a momentum. You know, assuming this perfect break doesn't kill. There we go. Now, what were you? Hiya Pictos. Yoink. Protecting death. Interesting. Seems like more of a crutch power. Color Flumina. Zoop over here. We have the doorway, or what's around the corner? More of these guys. Sweet. I will gladly take real fights. Burn. Agile means we get 2 free turns. Help Fury. Boom. Marked. Paradigm. Oh, not the bubbles. And we still get a counter because Minoko got attacked last. For the first time. Early. Alright, Gold Fury. Marked. Rain of Fire. They're so silenced. And the burn wins. Cool.
Good stuff.
Splendid. This is, I assume, basically the same path. Yep. Okay. Do have a hidden little... What kind of fuck-ass hair is that? It's for... It's gotta be for Loon. Because there's no white streak in it for Verso. Spark. Go. Still 5 for a Chevalier. Right, even with shields, it's still a mime with its barrier up. Okay, still 0. Peel that armor. Missed the first punch. Go. It's marked. We're in defensive, which means Rain of Fire. Defiant Strike could work. Sure. Early.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's get mail back up. Paradigm Shift. Rank A. He do be burning, but let's make that burn a little worse. 36.
Incoming.
Go. Monoko counters. Big break damage. Put in a caster, which is unhelpful. But fine. Ring of Fire.
That's better.
52 burn. Alright, rank A. We have nothing that works off of rank A. What do we go for here? Assault?
Here we go. Watch out, my L.
Really?
Time to bleed.
Nolko, get her back.
Monoko, parry!
There we go. Still not broken. Paradigm Shift, we need the AP.
They can do it!
Spark.
Blaze on me!
Feel energized.
Roche hammering? If it fills that bar, which it's not gonna do.
Please survive!
Oh my god, really?
I've lived through worse.
We get silent so we can't even use skills. Use a healing tint.
Can do it!
Rain of Fire.
Rain!
I am refreshed.
Caster. This should break, right? Come on. No?
Not on!
I've lived through worse.
Perfect break.
Break.
There we go. Instant rank S. So stride.
Violence.
I can't do anything good with you. Mine burns. Early.
Can do it!
That won't do anything for us. Oh, no. We're just fine. Valkyrie. And done. There we go. Yeah, Serene or Luna. Which gives her like the hair of the ballets. Are we already? No. You are not the Axon. The sewing atelier. Okay. 100 defense. 1500 health. 700 attack. And a little bit of luck. 2 points of luck, 1 point of vitality. Couple points into defense. The last one into luck, sure. Vitality. Yeah, 2 points there. Like that. 12 points for male. 36% crit. Can we get her to 2k health? We can. That seems good. Now you, let's get you to 2k health. 20 seems like a nice number. Yeah. Good enough. Learn skills. Elemental trick. No, we're going for Typhoon. Verso, we're going for Steeled Strike. Yeah, Pyrrelease. Revenge. So we need to grab Revenge to get Pyrrelease. You have 4 locked skills. And of course, you... How are there that many? Well, I guess like, Ramison, Troubadour, he's got Jar. There was a second kind of Galt in the yellow trees. There's another enemy I don't think we've encountered since in the battlefield as well. So you I don't know. Guess there's a bunch of critters in the areas we haven't been to yet.
The tissue. It works for Siren.
The
So
tissue.
it's all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Alright. I'm down for a fight against the big sewing thingy. Sup, fucko? The Neveron does not seem hostile, and so is tirelessly engrossed in its work. Attack anyways? Yeah. damn. Kills the character at the end of its duration. You'll love to see that. If I do this, that knocks me into caster, which would be bad. I think we do gold.
Let's spill some.
1,000 does that much. Spark. 6 burnt, it's weak to fire. I don't think Berserk Slash is gonna do too much. We're at full, yeah, we're at full health. Ah.
Watch out, Mael.
They should weave some glissandos. Oh. Oh, that's right. We started in, yeah. Yeah, we started, sweet. Started in Almighty, so whenever it takes damage, he reverts to Almighty. More burn.
Let's cover path.
Skills. Paradigm, I suppose. Distiller gets a weaving. Get countered. Okay, Minoko's dead in 4 turns. Abyss. I'll go place immediately. To Gult again. Mel's down in 4. We could keep stacking burns, but I think we need to go for big damage.
Let's dance.
Late again. But we're rank C. At 630 health. This is it. You're done. Close enough, it burned. Tissanum, level 13 anti-charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Why you gotta say it like that, Loon? Stop getting enraptured by the mind demon.
Nice.
What is the Tissanum? It's not a fire weapon, so it's probably just gonna be useless. Millerum. If it's for breaking. It has insanely high base power. Boop. But we'll keep it in the back pocket. Are we just straight up at her? No. Good. What's up, buds? Oh my god, I fucking missed that. There we go. Okay. So. Well, do your best to try and kill that one. That should die to 7 burn. Okay. Berserk Slash should just eradicate this thing. Right? Yeah, boy. Easy fight. Better soul levels up. Okay. Gotta be getting close. Look how big that thing is. Yeah, there's the entrance to the fight. What is that? The 67 got here too. Okay. What's up, big lad? You got a skill from Minoko for me? The sand, though.
Your turn to dance. Time to bleed.
Interesting. Marked. Spark. Just fully healed, so paradigm shift.
It likes you.
Okay. Someone's ballets. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
Smash it. Marked. Momentum strike. No, no. Keep applying the damage over time. Still rank C. Sure. Probably do something. Yeah. 8 grand.
Your turn to dance.
Early. Items. Male gets a healing tint. Going to spark this. 1,000. Summons ballets.
Let's carve a path.
Took damn it. Berserk Slash should be doing more damage now. Oh yeah. 8-8 male of all people. Fuck off, man. I don't have enough for a break on either of you. Yeah. Minoko's no longer charmed. I need a paradigm shift. Early. Early. And early. You'll love to see it. Get your ass up, Verso. Counter. Can I shoot this thing to rank B? I can. Sick. And I can get us to rank S. Excellent. You spit out mail. Broach your hammering. Good. It's no longer stunned, and it's also no longer on fire. Can we fix that, Mail? Thank you. Paradigm shift. What's that I was going for enchant? Missed. Okay, disenchant Verso. I think we just go for Chevalier. See if it kills. There we go. Green clothing for Loon. What's that? Spawn. Brain. Gestural. Nah, I think we will keep the... Yeah. Now we just need an outfit for Verso that isn't just the expedition. That's what we're missing in this game so far. Actually, that's a lie. I do have sac patate. And baguette. Nah. We can do pure Verso. Climb. Okay. It might be...
help.
What was behind the glissando? Almost definitely an elevator that takes us to that thing.
Good stuff.
Energy tint. Down here. Voop over here. And this just gets us to the same place. Maybe. Healing fire. Not a bad skill to have. Okay, and what's over here? No, no, get off. Thank you. This... Another petanque. We weren't able to deal with the last one, so this one's probably even more hopeless. Is there anything else here, or is this just petanque?
An advantage.
Oh, there's a gestural. What's up, dude? Trade. Let's trade. Let's see, we got Recode, double mark. Energizing attack 2. Greater powerful. I'll take those. I'll take all those. I'll fight you. I don't think we send Verso in. Despite probably being able to just do a berserk slash, I don't trust it. Go burn early. Okay. Spark.
Ready to parry.
Early on the last one. Okay, Rain of Fire. Dude, Shell is not gonna help you.
I can do it.
Swiss Stride.
Not giving up.
And Momentum Strike. Boom. Mail hits level 41. Okay, trade more. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Shield on switching to offense. You know what? That's actually a decent weapon for how we've got mail built, I think. Critical hit, supply, burn. Do we already have a Lumina that does that? No, that increases our critical hit chance on an already burning enemy. Like burn, hit a marked enemy. What would be offense? Or anything else that affects burn? Do you have 10-point combo attack? And we would lose the base hit attacks doing 2 burn. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just stick with Brûler Room. Dump a bunch of catalysts into it to make it like level 19, I think, is what we can get it up to right now. We haven't found like exquisite or perfect or whatever it's going to be called to get it above 20. Alright. Down. Okay. Let's go heal up at the flag. Get all of our stuff. Rest. Could go back to the continent to use that shape we found. And upgrade our weapons. Let's see if there's another flag. If there is, we'll do it. Alright, take us to the fight. Yep. There's the platform. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dang. Members of the 67th managed to make it all the way here. Okay.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
So they got consumed by this thing singing. Cool. And we do have a flag. So let's head back to camp real quick to do some upgrading. Back to the continent. Go to camp. Mr. Curator. I need some upgrades, my man. Great expedition resources. Now that's gonna stay a strong healing tint, right? Okay, the lance room. Let's put that at like 13 for now. Ruler room. Can we get all three of our main cast to like 1,000 weapons power? We can. I need to re-equip you guys. Or at least get this like level 10. You we haven't touched in a long time. Colon was actually pretty decent thing for you to have. I don't see us replacing Brûler Room, but we're also... I think I'm gonna stop there. And... Hell... What are your... Showing the skill tree. Let's see if your second level ability isn't something fire related. Can we spend time with her?
Nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Spend time with Mal. Yep. See if we can unlock the tier 2
In Lumiere,
gradient.
did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
Cool.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
Dude, she's 16 and she's only gonna make it to like 20.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
A knife through your father's heart, I assume.
Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers.
Cool.
Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start practicing.
Male makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. What do we need? Like tier 5 for the second attack? Male and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Your discussion inspires Male. Gradient unlocked. Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others. What the hell does Phoenix Flame do? Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50% health. Ooh, baby. Yeah, let's go. Revenge. Combustion. Counter. Charging tint. Charging tint's a good we gave it to her because it was for defense. So we would find something a little more greater shell. And anti-charm works, yeah. Also seems like it might be very useful going into the emotional manipulation boss fight. Alright, SKA?
What about them? Are you maybe
Can we spend time with you?
okay?
Not yet. Dang. Should we give him Noko's second? Alright. Sleep time. And back in. Seren. Now I just need to find the first flag in this area. And we can fast travel. Where was the first flag? It's right after this, wasn't it? What's up, dude? Can you take me to one of the 67th flags? I really need to get to one of those. Because you can't fast travel from world map. Which is probably the biggest quality of life gripe I have about this game. Down here. First flag should be right around this corner, right? Yep. Go to this, and then we can just jump straight to the boss. Fast travel, dancing arena. Beautiful.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Let's cut her down.
Before we head there.
This is the person who's been most susceptible to this thing's influence.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
More weird shit from Male. Oh, Loon's outfit from here is literally what this thing's wearing. We aren't gonna have to put Loon down here, right? Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. And Male's seen Gustav, isn't she? Yeah. Ciel's husband. Noko. Who's it going to inflict on Verso? His sister? Or it's not even gonna try, it just sees Verso and tries to kill him. Alright, let's do this.
Let's dance.
Dances with Cassandos. Oh, jeez.
There isn't violence, yes.
Oh, sick. We start with Almighty. One tech that skips caster. Go. Skills, spark. Go. Paradigm shift. Berserk slash. Oh yeah, 20,000. Serene's dance becomes frantic. The grand ballet begins. Oh boy. Early. Two parries. Widow ballet. Seren seduces Male. Oh, gradient. And we're in caster. Come back down to naming range. You need to get shot. barrier verso. Defensive. More fire. No, 32 burn. Can we get like a 50,000 damage Berserk Slash? No.
Okay.
Grand Ballet. Early.
Foolish move. Getting spicy.
Noko's charmed.
Oh, really?
And he can attack himself. Serene charmed the whole expedition. It's over. Reserve team. Focus for Tell. Cause the ground to shake. Oh. Charm Ciel and flies away. Oh, it's like the Glissando fight, isn't it? You're what keeps Ciel charmed. Yep. So what do we do here? Wildfire, Electrify, Mayhem? Cool. Backfired. Sealed Fate. Phantom Blade. Actually, when the final act begins. Oh. Oh no. How many ballets are you about? And Glissandos? Okay. Fighting Visages before Seren is recommend. I've done it, dude. Don't even give me the tooltip of, hey, maybe go do the other Axon. If I can actually counter the fucking ballet, I'd do a lot better. There we go. Start the match with an 11k counter? Sure, Paralyn heal. Get everybody regenerating. Spark. Start the burninating. Assault 0. Early. Early.
Not impressed.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, parried one of them.
I am refreshed.
We could do Abyss into Chevalier.
I am refreshed.
Chevalier. Okay, that's decent damage. The dance becomes frantic. Okay. Rain of fire. Keep the burn increasing. At rank B, so we can do a perfect break for cheap.
Incoming.
The Grand Ballet. Oh, God. And we just get hit by everybody. Items. Strong healing tent. Mail. Mail. Sparks? Yeah. Burn. $36K encounters from that one attack. Dodged. Oh no, we're rank C. What are we gonna do? The final act. Uh-huh. There's a pretty decent chance of Erso gets killed here. Hey, there we go. Tisserand, energizing turn. Okay. Did you just die? Don't get in that hand, Loon. Don't get in that hand. Loon? That's actually really fucking loud music. The fuck? Loon, what the hell was that? I mean, it killed it. Go work, I guess. And some cloth is its heart? Or core, or whatever the axons have? Second axon. Back at camp. Okay, now more deep lore from the curator, right? Now, make me a weapon capable of killing the paintress. Oh. We're in the 4x3 again.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
That's what I'd like to know, and I feel like Verso's holding out on us.
Who are you?
Ooh. That's a fancy sword. Verso, do you want to start explaining some things? Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the painter. 862. It does almighty damage? Or this game's version of almighty damage? Gradient damage? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Virtuos on breaking any... Yeah, I think I gotta use it at least once. We've basically been given an Ultima weapon.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Sorry. Flory for float.
really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Still no spend time with him, eh? Writing Gustav's journal. I'll find a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith. They should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Alright. Let's just head for the monolith.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
Hell yeah.
And finally break this cycle. That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us. What are you talking about? You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
What?
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
SKA's full of wine, isn't he?
Sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Oh, hey.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Oh. Where's Verso slinking off to? Oh, geez, we're right close. And Amelia's here. Does that mean Renoir's here too? From Renoir?
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead?
What the fuck are you on about?
We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Somebody needs to start explaining shit. You can't just keep talking like this.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
Damn.
You bunch of drunks.
That's the swimmer.
Alright. The Let's get some fucking answers about what's going on here.
We can finally reach the painters.
We sure can.
We're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Are there any... There's a few danger areas. But we should be able to do this. We haven't even found Sorry. Like, there's... I don't know how, but there's a game after the Paintress. Why is Loon the one using the breaker?
Well, you should do the honors.
Damn right she should. Let's cut this thing open. Alright. Now let's get some fucking explanations. And a little revenge. Oh? The glider island. Okay, did you have anything? No, we've bought everything. Alright. Let's get in here. The shadow of the monolith.
Let us get wet.
The monolith. Yeah, and like all the clouded, and there is a post game or something, Act 3. The monolith. Ready?
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
The Paintress is gonna turn out to be Amelia or something, isn't it? What's up, you two? What's going on in that Ed verso? Expedition 00. The only other ones that made it here. 6, 2. Alright. It's like every other time we've seen the monolith up close, it's been like a weird black abyss. I guess that was just for like stylistic purposes. Or are we gonna be sent there when we get too close? Oh, jeez. Well, we're here. Time to put an end to this. She's another thing like the curator. Isn't she? We're really not going to explain anything until the paintstress is dead, huh? Paintstress doesn't seem to react. Ah, jeez. Nullified. Nullified. Paintstress doesn't react.
A bit of violence, yes.
Offensive switch. No. Assault 0? How do we get through the shield?
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Oh. Ah, shit, the black and white's 16:9 now. That's not good.
No.
Is it Verso's mom?
Everybody okay?
What?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Renoir? Because you know he's gonna be showing up. The monolith. Inside the monolith. Oh boy. What do we got in?
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael?
What the fuck do you mean the 70th got in here?
The paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
What the fuck do you mean Expedition 70 got in here? How did Expedition 70 get in here? Why is the Eiffel Tower in here? Over. What the fuck? Is this gonna be like a recap of all the areas we've been through? It is, isn't it? Alright. Lanciers. Paradigm. Have we really not killed a Lancier with... Or are these special Lanciers? Because I could have sworn we fought one. Early.
Incoming.
Late. Harvest. And we get to do it for free, so why not? There's some counters.
Watch out, Mael.
Early.
I can do it.
Use a healing tint on yourself.
My turn.
And a Berserk Slash will finish this. That's enough. Puts the Lansrum up to level 15.
Well, that will help.
Color of Lumina. So we have where Gustav landed. Paintress? Okay.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Down here we have the chromatic door guy. Can't remember its name. No, just a regular one. Not quite. Get the Lancier out. Almighty Gulp Fury. There we go. Oh, super early. Revive Verso, please. Spark. Countered. God, no limit breaks yet either. Paradigm shift. Skills. Bomb. Momentum strike just to get it over with. Go. Male levels. Then there was another rope. Yeah. With a paint cage. Got two of these things protecting one of the nodes. Oh, and the Lancier, those down here too. Dodge. Of course, get the Lancier out of here. Get countered. Good. And countered. Okay. I'm gonna learn. Minoko leveled up. That. Then. Last key to the cage. It's there. In the cage, a revive tint. Very nice. This gets us up here, which puts us on the other side of the flag. Okay. Tainted Meadows. What is over here? Chevalier.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
It is, isn't it? It's Verso's mom. But how the fuck does that work? Wait. 2 girls and a boy. Verso has another sister. And is that Mael? This thing's a new creature. That probably has a foot I can collect. It sure does. Brilliant. Berserk slash. Skills. Parallel heal, sure. Counter. Not enough to kill. Counter. Not enough. Claire. Up. Skip Verso back up. Rain of Fire. 6. Paradigm Shift. Claire burns. Early. Just smack her. Swift Stride. Good enough. Claire's foot. Let's use one of those. Minoko. Let me see that skill tree. Claire and Feeble. No. And this thing is the boss from the Cyan tree? Evik. Minoko counters. Excellent. Chevalier. Evik summons minions. So let's peel that armor off before we go doing anything else.
Your turn to dance.
On me.
Okay.
Foolish move. Just try it.
Get countered.
What lucky feet.
Shoot that out. Shoot that out. Shoot that out. That one's gone. Terrific. Use his own bit against it. Gold. burns.
Oh, really?
Expedition 33 counters.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Let's spill some ink.
What I want to do is I want to give energy over there. Then I want to earth break this little guy. Terrific.
Get ready.
Oh, I was early. Geek charges. Hey, Minoko, you want to deal with this? Done. Easy. Cleansing tint gets upgraded. Splendid. And we get the feet. Cleansing tint goes from level 1 to level 15.
Good stuff.
A recoat. Okay. Where's the next area? Is it actually over here somewhere? So I'm not seeing a way to move forward. And it looks like the world just kind of ends. Unless we're supposed to go down? No. That's where we came from. Where was the flashback sequence? Isn't there something over there? Is this the path? This looks closer to the yellow than like the living waters or anything. It could be our way forward. Yes. Now we're in the living waters. Or the flying waters. Sorry. Ruler. Which we have.
Finesse and grace.
Did we ever do a mine? We did. Hey, free virtuos. So actually, let's use that to. You'll die to burn. Paradigm shift. You'll die to burn. You will not die to burn.
Let's dance.
But no, actually. I don't think it goes down to this. I think we need mail to finish him. So stride.
Ready to strike.
And verso. The Crueler levels up. There's a fucking Gestrel in here? Oh, whoa, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me? Been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. What a mystery that. Tremors, ground starts floating, and bam! Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too. Nobody to talk to, so I'm quite an adept conversationalist. I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all, what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers around here though. Very few, none in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You want to look, yes? Frigaro. Okay. Verenum. Stanceless, switch to offense, counterattack, supply defenseless. What does fighting the merchant get us? Verso. Take him. Hey, Berserk Slash.
Not impressed.
Counter. Berserk Slash. Countered. Not enough, eh? There we go. Sick. More duels, please, yes. Yes, you've definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Sure. These are my brothers for me, yeah? Okay, what else do we got in the flying waters?
Well, that will help.
Resplendent. Member of the 70th? I would very much like to find the 70th's voice log. Because I want to know how they got in here. Like, are these just random chunks of the world that have been absorbed into the monolith? Or did they actually manage to breach this thing before the Paintress put up a shield? Oh, there's another Clair. I really don't like the composition of that enemy group. And the 60th made it here. Okay, they definitely had to have been pulled into the monolith. because the 67th didn't make it past the Axons. We got sack of patates, which are an enemy we have not fought with the Monoko. Yeah. Skills. Paradigm shift. Thinking Galt Fury.
Please fly.
Damn. Laid on me. And we've all been marked. Oh, I blocked early.
I'd love a dance.
There we go. Counter. Okay, Verso, get up. Take care of one of these. Thank you, Verso.
You ready?
Great. Verso.
Did I die again?
Get countered. That's that. And Send in the reserve team to claim victory, please. Good job, guys, you did it! Ranger Sakapatate's foot. Robust Sakapatate's foot. Okay. Sakapatate slam. Sakapatate stock. Beak spear. If we can get a trebuchet Sakapatate, I think that would be another. There he is. No. The ultimate Sakapatate. Come on. Come here. Oh, he comes with 2 trebuchets though. Yeah, there's thunder thingies. Alright. Harvest Wind. Skills. Go. Fury. Takes the fight seriously and raises his shield. Can we? Catapult breaks.
I'll manage. Bring it on.
Okay. Failed counters. Damn it. Counter.
This will count.
Get Minoko up. Go. Counters. The ultimate Sacritate is in breaking range.
Oh, really?
Don't even send in the reserve team. I'm doing this to get Minoko's skills. Ugh. Okay. There's a paint cage up there. At least one walk. Pop. Let's try this fight again.
Your turn to shine.
Reversal counters. Early. Avist. That puts us to balanced. Which lets us do gold. There. Break you. Skills. Just do that. Early. But that gives me all the power I need to make sure this one goes down.
Let's dance.
There we go. Know who gets the counter?
Your turn to shine.
expedition counters.
Yes, I love a dance.
Noko. Very good. Oh my god. Can I get a turn, dude? Thanks. Break.
You can do it.
There we go. No more shield and spark.
On me.
Or burn. Do you think that's gonna save you, dude? Like, you're in for it. You weren't winning. Catapult Sakapatate's foot.
Good stuff.
Ultimate Sakapatate's foot. Okay. There's nothing behind here, which makes me think there's a paint or something. Oh,
Nice.
Chrome Catalyst. I haven't seen a flashback in a bit. Through here, maybe? And the chroma elixir. We'll work at it. Here to get up to this bit. Is there only the two locks? No, there's one more. Where? Oh. Right there.
Well, that will help.
Damage taken is randomly multiplied by a value between 50 and 200. So it can have the damage you receive, or it can double the damage you receive. Another Clair. You know what? I actually do not want to deal with the thunder thingies. Let's throw the paradigm shift. Abyss.
A bit of violence, yes.
And Galt's a bit of overkill. Do that.
Let's dance. On me.
Clatter protects its allies.
Your turn to shine.
Early. Okay, now we don't kill these things. Because I don't want to risk mistiming their explosions. Virtuose. Steal some of those. Momentum strike for axe damage.
Okay.
Early. And we get stunned. Terrific. Get the Clair out of here. Not enough? And early. Yeah. You know what? No more cannon. Or cannon, whatever. Mail's no longer stunned. Clair protects its allies. Get countered. Adios. Early.
Let's dance.
Late. Bring Verso back. Get countered.
Get ready.
Good. Go. Look, burns.
Last ditch effort.
Assault 0. Momentum strike. Done.
Okay.
Still did it. Even if Verso keeps dying because I still can't counter those damn explosions very good. Now, Stone Wave. Charge everything. We can go back to the continent. Do we really have to climb through every area we've done so far? So like after Stonewave would be the battlefield. Oh, no, it seems like we go straight to Minoko Station. Okay.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Greatsword cultists, Reaper cultists. Do I have the Reaper cultists ability? Let's find out. That's one.
Watch out, my elf. Incoming.
Oh, cool, Chevalier. And well, just one more connection. There we go. Chatillon levels up to level 15. Two greatsword cultists. Okay.
Spill some ink.
Spark.
Let's cover path.
Fair enough. Agile, so Havist into Gulp.
Let's dance. On me.
Not enough to take yourself out, huh?
Your turn to dance.
Ready to parry.
My, what a lovely feat.
Burn should take you out. Or I can target the wrong enemy. That works too.
Blades sharp.
One. There we go. Energizing aim. It's leveled up to level 15. Okay.
Good stuff.
Chroma. Down here. How far down does this go? Two Clairs and a mime? Okay. The mime's got bouncers.
Foolish move.
Go, get countered. Clair protects its allies. Really? Early? Obscure. I get it. Like the title of the. Are you done? Could break Obscur. Could do damage over here. I think we. Let's get rid of the one that's more annoying. Jeez, 9K only did that. Next Enrage and attack skin. Countered.
For now.
Oh, cool. Everybody got silenced.
Ready to parry.
Okay, you can stop.
Let's spill some ink.
Revive Verso.
Now again. Bring it on.
Early.
Bring it on.
No. Don't send in the reserve. Let me give that another shot. Put us back here. Apparently didn't save the chroma. All the way down. Jeez, what makes this shit for mail so important? Basically fully healed. Let's actually get the opener. Mine protects itself.
Your turn to dance.
Get countered. Clair protects its allies.
Watch out, Mael.
Get countered.
Your turn to shine.
Gradient. Chevalier piercing.
Blades sharp.
Rain of fire.
Rain.
My turn.
Skills. Really haven't lost any health, but we can mark.
Incoming.
Claire burns.
Your turn to shine.
Obscur enrages.
Incoming.
Wait.
A bit of violence, yes.
Another Chevalier Piercing on the mime.
Blades sharp.
Skills. You know what? You need to be on fire.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Okay, countered. Rage attacks again. Damn. Alright, burns to that. Obscure does not. That should kill. Good. Pick up our boy. And now, let's get all these stupid shields out of the way.
Minoko, parry.
Break damage.
I'll manage.
Berserk slash.
I've got this. Now's my favorite part.
Pattern heal.
Incoming.
Counter. Good. Rain of fire.
Brave. Let's dance.
Okay. It's in break range.
Sweet taste of Blackhorn.
So let's mark it. Fortunately, I don't think I hit. I'm still one short. Striker. Assault.
Break.
Swift stride. Heavy brochure.
On guard.
Momentum. Paradigm shift. And dead. Very good. Voluptuous. Or voluminous, sorry. And an obscure foot. Okay. Cool. Let's ride the big rope again. Why put such a... whatever. I don't care, it's... an obscure Hexka.
Perfect.
Weakness gain. Let's see if we can avoid fighting obscure. If we can. Especially when it has a great sword cultist with it.
Nice.
Like, obscure Hexka greatsword cultist just seems like a rough matchup. The 70th. Okay, 12 points. Yeah. Let's get up to that. Then work on your speed. Up that. 40 agility. A little bit of defense. Go. And you guys. Yeah, like that. Skills. Typhoon. Do we replace? I think we replace Healing Light. Yeah. Finally got Steeled Strike. Which we can replace Defiant with. Do I have a skill that works on A? Or is A just like this powerful? Over here. A stun. Plus 2 AP. Wait. Male cannot learn Power Release yet. Or any of those locked skills. Sakapatate Fire works off of the Almighty Mask. Okay. Interesting. Who's Seal? Still not enough for the skill we're going for. And we're just straight into the battlefield.
Useful.
Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, right. He started with these things. Those are the ones I was forgetting. They're basically full health. Harvest. Galt. That's that thing gone.
Ready to carry.
Get out of here. No, not quite. They've got like 30. It was early on the... Get up, Verso.
What's more?
Rain of Fire.
Let's have some fun.
And Berserk Slash.
Bring it on.
There we go. Early and late. Cool. Oh, let's finish this. There we go. Troubadour, longer shell. The character's level. Troubadour's foot. Oh man. So what do we have left from here? I think I might actually call this a stream. I started real late, so I have to make this short. It's like we're at the battlefield. So we have to get through the battlefield, and then it would be Minoko Station, Old Lumiere, Visages Serene. Yeah, we got a bit of this to go. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, because it's getting pretty late for me. I do hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream, which should hopefully be a lot sooner, because I think the internet problems are finally done. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.